What's up, guys? I've been on YouTube looking for a unboxing or review of the iPhone X Lifeproof FRĒ case. Since this thing is so expensive, especially since it's the 256 gig, I've really been worried about scratches. And if you can see here, I don't know if it'll focus, just from the OtterBox Symmetry case, there are already scratches on it. So I wanted to get this case as soon as I could. It's been really difficult to get a hold of. When I tried to order through Lifeproof's website, they actually canceled my order and didn't tell me, thus leaving me about a month of waiting. So I finally got this one today from Best Buy, and I thought I would do an unboxing and just a quick review for you guys. This is my first tech review, so let me know what you think. So let's get started here. The boxing, it's a little easier to unbox than before. I mean, I haven't used the case yet. So we'll just slide this out here, and it looks just like every other Lifeproof case that I've owned, the FRĒ case. You can see that the front of it is completely clear now. There's no place for a home button, obviously, and it feels pretty solid. And this was the problem that I had with the previous Lifeproof cases, was this flat breaking. So it looks like that's about the same design as before. So let me see if I can get this thing open here. You can see it's pretty well built. The back was a little difficult to get off. So you can see here, before exposing your device to water, it's important to test your case. So we'll do that now. We'll do a water test before we actually install it on the phone. All right, so we're going to do the water test. I use this to try and hold it down. I know it kind of floats up a little bit. So let's fill the sink up with water. Okay guys, I will see you back in about 30 minutes. It's been about 25 minutes, so let's drain the water, or take the case out here. Just looks like everything is good with the case. Looks to be no water. I want to dry it off and see and open it up. Inside of the case is dry. So now let's do some testing. We're back, and I dried everything out. The case looks to be good. So let's peel the sticker off here. And I think one of the things I'm going to do before I put the phone in the case is do an audio test with just playing a YouTube video or something, because I always hear that Lifeproof cases do kill the audio quality on iPhone. So now I'm going to put the phone in the case. I'm really OCD about my case, or at least my phone's being clean within my case. So I'm going to clean everything off with some wipes here, some electronic wipes. Okay, so I'm ready to install the phone in the case. You can see here, I'm just going to make sure there's no dust or anything, and so far it looks pretty good. So I always install with the mute switch down first, and then I press into the case. I'm just going to clean the back off again really quick. And I want to make sure that the camera lenses are very clean, because any type of smudging or anything, in my opinion, just ruins video. So everything looks to be pretty clean. So let's install the back onto the case. The phone is in the case, and it looks really good, actually. It feels nice in the hand. The screen quality doesn't look that bad from some of the reviews that I've read online. The case I used before was an OtterBox Symmetry, and the dust that got in the sides of the case, it really scratched the band, the stainless steel band on the phone. So I'm really happy to have a case that's not that's waterproof and that's sealed now from the dust. I use wireless charging a lot, so I don't see myself having to open this port very much. I use Bluetooth headphones as well. But in order to review this case, the first thing I'm going to do is we're going to test Face ID, and then I'm going to show you some footage from before before I put the phone in the case, so you can hear the audio quality from the video that I took, and then we're going to show some video from after I put the phone in the case to see if there's any differences, because I would think that this would make a difference, but we'll see. And we're also going to test wireless charging to see how well it works, just to see if it works with the case. I'm fairly certain that it will. First, let's test Face ID. Wow, I mean, that was really good, really just as fast as without the case on. So now I'm going to show you some footage from before I put the case on outside that I just took while the phone was water testing, just to let you hear what the audio quality was before the case, and then we'll play some after. This is a 4K video test, 30 frames per second without the case on. This is using the iPhone's mic, of course. Sometimes I think with a Lifeproof case on, it kind of ruins the audio quality of a video. This is a test with the case on. This is 4K 30 frames per second, just like the last clip you saw. And obviously I can't hear the audio yet, but I'm hoping it sounds just as good. The next test we're going to do is playing a video from YouTube. This is from Tyler at Secure Team. I'm a big fan of his work and his videos. So now I'm going to show you footage from before the phone was put in. Okay, and now we are going to play the same video with the case on. To me, guys, that sounds exactly the same as before. I mean, some of you guys may notice a difference, but that's good enough for me. And finally, let's test wireless charging to see if it works with it. So this is my wireless charger. We'll see how it works. And it works just fine, guys. No issue at all. All right, so finally, let's just make a phone call really quick and see how the audio quality sounds. This is a local bank that has time or temperature, so we'll see how it sounds.
U.S. Bank is power possible. Visit the Johns Creek branch where we have.
Okay, sounds really good. Now I will tell you this: when I look at a white backdrop, I can see it looks a little grainy. I don't know if you can see it in the video, but definitely doesn't look as crisp as without the case, that's for sure. Let me pull up a photo here and see how this looks. So this is a photo that I took with the GoPro, a night shot, and I mean, it looks okay. You can see there's still some detail, but you can definitely tell a difference in the screen protector with the phone. But that's an okay trade-off for me because my main concern is keeping the phone protected from elements. I do a lot of fishing. I'm outdoors a lot. So, all right, guys, this was my first review on anything technical, really, or cases. So let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know if this video was helpful or if there's anything else that you would like to see. Again, subscribe to my channel. Let me know what you think. And Amazon just notified me that something was delivered, so I need to go check that out. All right, guys. Thanks.